on your radio.
Begin.
What's up?
This 88.5 Kings FM. No problem. Broadcasting live
In the flesh.
from Monrovia, Liberia. As always, B-Dub Music, LIB Crew.
DJ on the turntable. Energy. Uja. Hassan.
88.5 begin.
Turn your radio on.
Turn it up.
Turn your radio up.
Up. Up.
We got the tracks right here that make y'all wanna jump.
Jump.
Make you shake your tumma, yeah. Smile and wave your hands in the air. Boogie down from the country to the town. We got that brand new sound. It's going down.
Fatuma said them they go, Massa go by air.
88.5.
Alice throw away your malice. You are for member.
Ha ha tamales.
Hey, get you fungus, sorry. So my people, I tell you, don't worry.
If you know what I know, you know, I know, you know. If I'm popping, yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know. I said that 88.5. You know, I know, you know, I know, you know. That 88.5. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know. That 88.5.
Yeah, wait, yeah, babe. Summerlane.3 plus 2. We can double think that means me plus you. Cause I'm looking for a queen on the KIN King. We up early morning plus on your late night swing. We live on your radio in a big thing. So get that buzz at your jukebox. You know how we does it. 88.nickel.
If you know what I know, you know, I know, you know. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know. You know, I know, you know, I know, you know. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know.
Fatuma said them they go, Massa go by air.
88.5.
Alice throw away your malice. You are for member.
Ha ha tamales.
Hey, get you fungus, sorry. So my people, I tell you, don't worry.
If you know what I know, you know, I know, you know.
Let me say a pleasant good morning
and a warm welcome to your program. Talk about it on King's 88.5. Talk about it. We discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table and afford you back in Radio Land the time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, your suggestions and recommendations, the way forward on how best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagree though, but we find a common ground and force ahead as a people. Well, please be my guest. My name is Israel. Where we are here. Let's take a gist of our theme song and be back. Well, thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Let me say a pleasant good morning to the peace-loving people of our dear country, Mama Liberia, across the 15th sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. I greet all of you this morning. Those of you across Montserrat County, let me say good morning to you. Our friends in the counties, those of you following by radio or the social media, let me say good morning to you. Or those of you in the diaspora, let me say good morning to all of you. Let me apologize for the little sticky about issues, but that's it. We have to try our best, do what we can do. But it's good to be here. It's good to be here. We tried our best. Yeah, but these are some of the challenges. But it's good to be here this morning again. And I'm happy to be here. I'm very happy to be here. For us to talk. And for us to talk about our country, Liberia. It's not easy, but God tried to help us. It's not easy. Well, let me quickly inform you that I got 3 pages. I got the Israel Boyawiasi. I got the Israel Boyawiasi Senior. And I got the Israel Boyawiasi Follower Club. Today, I don't know how to tell you, but I just want to tell you so you can be taken aback. Today, I will be cleaning up my page. So doing the cleaning exercise. Doing the cleaning exercise. If you enter it and understand that I'm cleaning up. So I might restore you if I don't forget. But I'll be doing some cleaning up. Honestly. There are some people that I see on my page as friends, they don't need to be there. I don't need any on my pages. I don't need them. Automatically, I don't need them. I want to delete them. So I'll be doing some cleaning exercise today. Right after my show, I'll start doing it. Yeah. If you are affected, accept it. But I know you will not be affected because you are different. I want to give room for the 725 new requests out there who want to look there. Some of our friends are there. They want to join us so we can get it up. But I'll do some cleaning. The same way the poor can clean the payroll, I will clean my own. I'll clean it today. You know? Yeah. I see what some people say when they lead a bureau, they can't come out here again. You can hear some men talking. One lead this country, you see my foot on the ground again. Then it's how your family. They will be here. We will be happy. But I will not come back to this country. And when I leave this country, you will not hear. You can hear people saying that out of frustration. You can hear many persons saying it that when they leave this country. But I like to be here. I like to be here. Let me tell you, people that left Liberia before they were opportune. Some of you that already want to leave Liberia, don't think that place you go in, that where the money wasting. No, that place is a place of hard work. It's not a place you lazy, you go there, you can sleep. You know, you don't do plenty of tautology there. You do plenty of working. So those of you that want to go there, you can go there. It's a place of opportunity. You know, it's good for you. My wish and prayer for you that you will go there. Even though you can condemn the people, but you can still go to their country. Yeah, that's good thing. That's good thing. That's a good thing to do. So people get frustrated about our country in so many ways. And one of the ways in which our people get frustrated or they are getting frustrated, it is the issue of this law, LAW. You see, LAW and LOW is different. It's different. When it comes to the LAW, prepare yourself for frustration. When it comes to the capital LORD, you can never be frustrated. God can never frustrate you. But this thing about the law and the kind of trick, the way the guys then can talk, you know, I really feel for our people. I really feel for our people. That you got group of educated people group themselves together. Or in the name that they got master degree, they got PhD, they got doctor degree, they got BSc degree. And you see these people saying they are able to manage the affairs of the state. And you say, yeah, they are educated people. And you see them doing the worst. Sometimes those of you who don't go to school, some of you who are going to school, you like wondering, why should I continue? But you need to continue. Don't mind them. Continue. Continue. Look, God will expose every hidden thing. God will accept the ordinary people are not praying. Except those who they continue to play on. I don't pray. So you make the poor people afraid. That when am I going to court? When am I going to the police station? So some people just decide not to live with it. Let me not go to court. Some people serve their rights because they want to live in peace. Because going to court is meaningless. Going to court is you just wasting your resources. So people are not confused. Why am I going to court? Some people say, let me just take the law in my own hands. Let me brutalize the one, bust a hair, waste his blood, even go call police. People no more finding trust in the law. So this issue of weaponizing every sector in our country by this government is what they're doing. It's what they are doing. So when you go to the judiciary, they got someone they put there that is dancing to the tune of the president. They put somebody that who sat down there, they say you are Laker, that Laker talk, insult you, you agree because you want that position, and they gave you the position. So you don't care about the ordinary people. As per your age, you say you don't care. You can die anytime, so you will treat people the way you want to treat them, and you will give a lot of benefits and opportunity to your children and your grandchildren. So our people get afraid about going to this law. If you look at the case with former Speaker Kofa, Representative Abu Bana Kamara, Representative Dixon Sibo, and the others, and look at this case with the assistant minister and the 14 military hospital child and the girl and the lady. And you look at the way they are treating those guys who they arrested and said they were part of the Capitol building burning. Look, let me tell you. You can treat the ordinary woman. You can treat that poor woman, that poor man. If that person go down on their knees to God. Look, let me tell you, there is power in prayer. Because prayer changes things. There is power in prayer. You don't know. When you see ordinary person, someone going down on their knees and crying to God. Have you seen a woman? Have you seen a frustrated, a painful woman crying on her knees to God? People are praying in this nation. And that is why you see the government still fighting with their Capitol building case. How to indict Speaker Kofa. Because he's the target. How to indict him. How to get rid of Abu Bana Kamara. How to get rid of Dixon Sibo. Former Speaker Kofa is a devoted Christian. A devoted Christian. A devoted Christian. No matter how you lie on these people. Look, I'm stupid. You carry me, you torture me. Then you come in, you want me to go lie? To say no? I prepare to die. Because you were killing me already. I'm dying softly and tenderly. So what am I afraid of? So this defendant, the guy, do not afraid. Why would you want to turn medical report around? Why would you want people to turn it around? Turn it around for who? For you? When you lied on someone's father? Somebody hundreds of people are depending on. Mothers and fathers are depending on that person to pay their children's school fees, to help them. And you come one early morning and lied on them because of your desperation. And you think there are not people in this country praying for them. When it comes to the opposition, you are prepared to incarcerate them. But when it comes to your own, you want to show how you need prima facie. You need evidence and another evidences to provide before you go for them. People are praying in this nation. And they are praying. They are praying in this nation 24/7. 24/7. Nobody think that you will lie on somebody and you go free and you think you can indict the person. No. 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 If you get the evidence against Speaker Kofa, then why you can provide it up to now? Why you can provide the evidence? And you keep dodging, you cancel, you go so, you bend so, you cancel. Because you don't have the evidence. Look, there are people praying, though. There are people praying in this country, though. There are people that are on their knees praying to God. God will not sleep. He's not been sleeping. So what they are doing to our people, all because, I don't know, it's all because of desperation. That is what they are doing, what they are doing. But you see, every time they make an attempt, God intervene. Every time they make an attempt, God intervene on behalf of the people they accuse. Every time they make an attempt, God will intervene. You care the people, they do their medical. The people say, that's what our doctors, our nurses, don't allow this government to damage your career. You have a brighter future. Don't allow it. Don't allow it. Don't allow this government to damage your profession. Don't allow anybody in this government to fool you and you destroy your future. Don't allow it. This America you like to go to, they don't joke with records. This Europe they like to go to, they don't joke with records, oh. They don't joke with records. If you think your record, they will use it against you. Don't allow somebody in the government to induce you, to tell you, I will give you this amount of money, and you damage your career, your profession. Something that you spend your time, your years to learn. You put all of your time. You let go some pleasure. You let go a lot of things. And you added more time to it just to acquire such a knowledge. And you sit down, one nincompoop will come and tell you, say, look, we will give you some money. Turn the medical report around. Put it in favor of the government. Don't damage your future. Don't do it. Don't play with your perfection. Look, let me tell you, the issue with Speaker Kofa, look, you know, nobody, it's not the money fighting for them, it is gone. Nobody think that money Speaker Kofa then get, they're able to hire the best lawyer, the best brain. No, it is not about lawyer, it is about God. It is about God working on your behalf, working in your interest. There is nothing I see they can look, nothing I see they can show. So every time they make any attempt, they go there. It's not so. So you come in last one to tell you, say you came up a medical report. The medical report said the guys were tortured, the guys were flogged at a certain point. They waste the water on the floor. Then they put, you now see it? You now see that other torturing? They can waste the water on the floor. Then they take the electric, the current, the wire, they cut it. Wire popping, pop, pop. Then they put it in the water. Then they push you on the floor. You get electrocuted. Those were some of the torture that they tortured those guys. If the doctor say these guys were tortured, you want them to turn, you want somebody to turn the case around for you? You want a medical doctor to come and lie for you? To turn the case around in your interest? No. You already tortured me. Then what thing are coming? You go for me. Look, nobody might play with your profession. No nurse, no doctor in this country, no physician assistant, because that record will be used against you tomorrow. Many of you want to go to America. Many of you want to have a better job. You want to have a well-paid job. And when it comes to the medical field in the diaspora, no, they add value to life. They add value to life. That is why institutions are sued. People lessons are revoked in the diaspora. That's why they pay more money to them, because they value the life of their citizen. Don't think because you want to get some money here and you're not thinking about your future. It will haunt you tomorrow. It will destroy your perfection. Nobody will go to you. They want to damage you. So they will tell you, turn the medical report around, put it in our favor, do something. No. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. That is why nobody should play with it. So they have one of the defendants, that's Stephen Broger. They have him. They say he was one of the security guys outside of Speaker Kofa's office. So according to the report, they took him down the basement of the LNP, took him there, wasted water on the floor and plugging electric wire and throwing on. So they carried these people for medical examination. The guy said we were tortured. We were tortured, we were flogged. Now to exonerate the government or whoever or the police, you have to carry off for medical examination. So the police carry people. If what they are saying is not true, let go. Nobody don't play with your perfection. Don't mind one politician to tell you, say, turn the medical report around. Don't do it, that record. That record. My sister, my brother, they will damage your future. Nobody will value you. You will not make it in that perfection. I'm telling you. I'm not swearing you, but I'm telling you. Because God is fighting this case on behalf of Speaker Kofa and the team. God is fighting this case. God is fighting it. God is fighting it. And God will fight it until it comes to its conclusion. Don't put yourself there. Don't put yourself there. Because God is a man of war. He is a God of vengeance. God will avenge. Look, Don't play. Look, I'm telling you something. Oh, they cares about Speaker Kovar and Abu Kamara, Dixon Shibo. They're not the one fighting. No, they're not the one fighting. There are people that are on their knees and praying for this thing and said, God, if you God, prove yourself. Don't they carry the people? And the examination proved that indeed they were tortured. That the Stephen Brown men were tortured. Even a breast is permanently damaged, red breast, what have you, something like that. He was tortured. The medical report proved it. Proves it. Now, according to the report, they wanted the other called people, the medical team that read it. So gonna place the get red side the ECOWAS radio, the United Nations Hall there, AMI, that hospital they call it AMI. So they wanted the government wanted the people to change the medical result of the defendants. Change it. Saying the medical report said he was tortured in that form and manner, just change it. And I showed the guy said, no, we'll not do it. We will not do it. And the medical report also proved that even this guy, Edric, he will die soon. He might die soon because the kind of torture they gave to him. So because the people at that place, how they call their place, it has the AML, the health center, yeah, the AML health center, hospital, right there to the United Nations halls there. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's the AML health center or hospital. So because the report have already come out now, the government afraid. The government say the court should postpone the case from Thursday now to they might postpone it. They might change the case, from the date and carry it to another day. And the reason why they want to do that delay, so I have to go and maneuver, go to someone and clean. They say you're doing over. Let me tell you, all the things these guys are doing in this country. That when I Capitol building thing and see people talking about it, if government had the evidence, if the police had all of the anecdotal evidences, they would have provided that thing long time. I don't speak of over there. All of them have been incarcerated and placed beyond bars. Let me tell you, if they had that evidence, no, they have provided a nonsense. But now there is no case. But there is nothing. Everywhere they go, it's not working for them. Now they are foreseen the disgrace, the shame, and the consequences of their actions. And how can they deal with this matter? They want to find every way possible. But you know what? God will fight. If Joseph Brackett know that the law is the law, he will not bend this thing. They will not turn it upside down and do it away, do it away, do it away. No, they will not. The law is not the law. How can you talk about the law is the law? And people crying for justice. And you make big mouth. That now Joseph Brackett should suspend the man. Brackett is very insensitive. The president is very insensitive. All those around the president, they're just the same group of, they say same 5 and 6. Very insensitive people. They don't know timing. They don't know timing. They don't know timing. These are things being catalogued by international observers. The next report, human rights report, market illegal report will come inside. It will appear in the next U.S. State Department report, human rights report from Liberia. This little child name will appear. And Gregory go said over there yesterday lying. Look, if they're putting people on censure in this country, they will put censure on Gregory Como because of his attitude, the way he behaved. He pretend too much. And he's there bragging, talking about it. You went and called for forensic investigator to come and do the fire issue. You went for your friends. You went for your friends who were retired long since in the Americas. You went for them to come and do an investigation on the Capitol building. They both come, there was no crime scene. You contaminated the crime scene. How can they go about working? What came out of it? Nothing. You broke down CDC party headquarters. You say you found weapons. You contaminated the crime scene. You used your bare hand and touched the weapon. Up to now, the whole case died because you know it was politically motivated. Everywhere you pour your head, you are not succeeding. It's to tell you that God is greater than any man. That whoever fight God elect, you fight God. If you fight God's elect, you fight God's elect, you fight God. It's to tell you. It's to tell you people clearly. Clearly. You went to CDC party headquarters. You broke their party headquarters down. You went there, you say you found gun, you found sniper weapon, you found barrage of drugs, and you carry it. You use your bare hand and touch the weapon. Now, if we are to do fingerprint, that your finger will be there. You say you took the gun, the arm from Jefferson Tambakoji's house. I thought we should do a DNA of him. You went on a crime scene, you didn't wear gloves. You used your bare hand and opened the bag. You contaminate the crime scene. That is why you see up to now the police can't talk about that gun issue they took from CDC party headquarters. Because it was their making. It was their own maneuvering. Because they blundered, they went with an interior motive and they didn't succeed. And the shame got them that they were nowhere able to bring it before the public. Because Liberians were going to ask, let's do a DNA. And the fingerprint of that police officer was going to be on the weapon. So they knew that they blundered in their desperation. That they erred in their desperado approach. Thinking that you will bring a political institution, a movement to public disrepute. All because you want political dividend. You can't fight God. I'm telling you, you can't fight God. You can't fight God. Look when Joseph Bagas suspending the man. Because women are coming on the street, people are protesting, and now you say you suspend the man? Suspend where? Insensitivity. Insensitivity. When a leader is insensitive to the plight of the people, he or she will remain as a puppet and a remote control. They want to tell Baka just suspend a man so he can appear that paper. You don't support it. Baka support this attitude. These kind of attitudes are the attitude that this president like to see. He like to see people rape their own citizens. He like to see his official raping young girls, smaller girls in the nation. You run into the American to ask them for assistance. You don't get DNA, you won't do DNA. Why are you calling for all the things, Gregory? When it came to Speaker Tyler, then you were asking all the hard questions. And you can be brave to say that you are talking. People looking at you. And you are lying. And you are lying, Mr. Police Director. You are lying to the public. You are shielding this man. Then you say that a second case, that a second investigation. What you call investigation? Gregory, there are other people you went to, you raid them, you dragged them to Moravia Central Prison. Were you concerned about of inquiry? Were you concerned about evidences? Then you say, when we get a little evidence, where you? And you're not making form in this country. Look, God will fight for the Liberian people. Don't think you will come and play on the people, and you think you can grab one Speaker Kofa, you can grab one Abu Bana Kamara, you can grab the other person, and you carry them to jail. No. What these people wanted to achieve, for which they will go and bring capital building. They said the building that will keep them in their position. They said the building that will keep them. When the people have this, the whole thing about that, the legislature, it is about parliamentary procedure. It is about numbers. So why would Speaker Kofa and his legs want to burn down the Capitol building when they have to do with numbers? The parliamentary procedure have to do with numbers. When you talk about the legislators at the legislature, you talk about numbers. Anything they want to do, it has to do with numbers. To vote, numbers. To reach a resolution, numbers. To debunk, numbers. to confirm numbers. So it's all about numbers at the parliament, at the legislature, at the Congress. Why would Speaker Kofa in his own mind want to bring down a structure that has nothing to do with numbers? When the people say we want you, Speaker Kofa will force it. When the people say we want you, when you bring down the play that it will make change the people's decision, no. But because desperados, conspirators, underminers, evil genius conglomerated themselves and said the best way to do, let's burn down this place. And we will intensify our quest, our fight for power. And we will implicate them. We will grab their boys. We will incarcerate them. We have the authority. We have weaponized every sector. So let's do what we can do and disgrace these people. People that go to church. Gregory Coleman that goes to church. The president that is a deacon in his church. The chief justice who is a Christian as he claimed to be. The ministers of justice who is a Christian. It's not a Muslim affair. Nobody will tell me that these are Islamic leaders. These are Muslims. No, they are all Christians, but they lie like the devil because they want to go after somebody. Let me tell you, in this case, God will free these people. The only way Gregory always succeed is said there is no God. That's the only way. That's the only way. Speaker Kofa, man, look at him. Look at him. Why you want that he will want to fight for something that he was not born for? He was just an ordinary representative of his district. Speaker Kofa, he was just a representative. His people didn't elect him. He was not elected as a speaker. He was elected in his country as a representative, as a direct representation of the people of Grenku. So if you went to the Capitol building and the scholar said, look, we found something in this man. We repose our confidence and trust in him. We want to make him speaker. We know United Party will never tolerate any opposition to be their speaker. And then you call in doctors. You let someone to call you, we give you 1,000, we give you 3,000, turn the report around, put it in favor of the government. Look, that capital branding is on your plane with. If I were you people, you better find place to say that. Because you care that case so. You bring it so. Everybody know that you are the one responsible. Because you got evidence. You don't have evidence. Yeah, you talking about this late or something. You're supposed to look at the time Joseph Baker suspending the man. Joseph Baker. Look at the time the president suspending the man. Because they went there, all of them silence and papi. You know, because Joseph Baker blundered already. And so to come and save face, they say like papi just suspend the man. And you know then it will cool the tension. There is no tension then cool here. Joseph Baker is very insensitive. He is a very insensitive president. Baker will not fool anybody. Joseph Baker heard about this rape. He heard about the issue about Francis Sakila Yumale. He heard about it. He saw the video on the social media. Joe Baker have gotten this evidence of the CC camera that was over there. And he saw the video. But you allow this man to be outside. You allow this man to wine and dine and sit with his colleagues and laugh at the Liberian people and say they are stupid people. Whether this guy is in the country, we don't know. Look, nobody play with the Liberian people. If this guy is in the country, Gregor should bring this man on camera. Let us see the man. To show, say, yeah, the man in your horse, yeah, the may not go nowhere. But I can tell you, they are fighting their way to see how they will bring him back. Because if this man is in this country, where is he? Why can the press not have access to him? Where is he? Where is the guy? Where is the guy? And Gregory come up and think he can use his maneuvering and come with that scheming and scam on English and he won't play around things. No, Gregory, there are people who understand the sector more than you. You are a police director, but when it comes to security issues, when it comes to its totality, you are a novice. There are people that bigger than you. So when you making some security analysis, they just look at you because they feel you used to be an SOD guy. You don't really screw into it. Y'all want the country to be? You know the shame you people have brought to this country? Joseph Bakaka, the law is the law. What Joseph Bakaka know about the law? What Joseph Bakaka know about the law? And you're passing around acting, oh, we care about the later. And what if Gregory come on, man?
And will make the arrest. More so, we got only 48 hours to hold people. The mathematical calculation for legal detention gives us 48 hours. This is a delicate investigation. We have to make sure we certify all of the parameters to make sure we got things right. If at any point in time we reach to a point where this team believe, okay, we got something to charge, immediately Mr. Magay will be arrested. Look, let me tell you, I'm going to take care of a title. He just care of a title. He's not nothing else but another Liberian citizen who's privileged.
We got to certify all the parameters. I want this thing to stick here. The internet. Yeah, I want the internet too. We certify all of the parameters. That's what I can understand when you're talking about we have to certify all of the parameters. Sorry, I want this thing too. The internet not too. Yeah, it's a bit shaking this morning. Yeah, so when I put the video, it's like but yeah, Gregory, we have to certify all the parameters. Let me play it from the phone here because I don't want it to. Let me just play the audio. We got to certify all of the parameters. Look at the kind of English. We got to certify all the parameters. Look at Gregory. I'm coming. Let me play it here. Where's my King Master? Let's play it from here. The guys are making fun here. They're joking. They're getting more crafty. I bet you there are guys in the police that are even more crafty than you. They can be watching you. They know that you're just trying to. They know that you're just trying to see a little lady. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. This phone are not giving. You're calling yourself again. Listen. Oh my God. This is not what I want to do. I want to. Where's the stuff?
More so, we got only 48 hours to hold people. The mathematical calculation for legal detention gives us 48 hours. This is a delicate investigation. We have to make sure we certify all of the parameters to make sure we got things right.
Why the police director call certify that dedicated case? We got to make sure we certify all the parameters. Why you call dedicated case? When co-fighting case was not dedicated case, you're grabbing, you're putting, you're detaining, you say they might go to jail. Joseph Braga told you, say jail people. Let me say a record first. It was not dedicated case. That they want to dedicate. You got to certify all the parameter. Which parameter you want to certify? Which parameter? The parameter of the cartel. The parameter of the cartel. That's what you want to certify. Today you there speaking BB grammar, BB jargons. We got to certify the parameters. Which parameter? When my girl was pumping the leg at you, they didn't certify the other parameter. When it comes to where alarm blow, that's why you want to certify parameter. And you think the Liberian people are stupid group of people. And they're sitting down there, they don't know what they want. They're just talking, they don't know what they want. You get airing and bearing crimes in this country. And you talk about the law is the law. Nobody is above the law. You know what people can let people living your own. Nobody want Liberia to go and let go longer here. Nobody want to say that to take us out. But you get trouble than other people in this country. There are people more troublesome than you think. It's that we love this country. We won't bring down this country because that's what you want. So you can be able to smuggle your money out of this country. So you won't fire. Then you'll run away. Nobody will bring this country down because of this, your reckless attitude. Nobody will do it. Which parameter you want to certify? We want to certify this is a dedicated case. We want to certify all parameters. Which parameter? The man pump the leg at your daughter, the pump like that. You talk about parameter. I want people to rape your daughter so you can know. You can't talk about more. You can't talk about parameter. What were you graduate? You just sit down. You just feel B-boy in the country. You talk about parameter. Parameter. We want to certify all of the parameters.
If at any point in time we reach to a point where
if at any point in time we reach to a point, look at this nonsense. Look at the nonsense they got talking. If at any point we reach to it, what wrong with Gregory Como? That serious police director here. This guy is the point man for Bakassi. The guy full of too much contradiction. He's very contradictory. I don't know, when he's talking, he don't analyze what he's saying. He just talk because you want camera to be on it. So everybody can say, hey, that group police director here. He's very reckless in his talking. Look, Real. Yeah, what he's saying. You got an answer in this country.
At any point in time,
we
reach to a point where this team believe, okay, we got something to charge immediately.
We got something to charge. Look, what's something you want to charge this man? Let me know how they're begging the people. So what kind of evidence you want now? What kind of evidence you want? That DNA again you want to do? You want the American because you asking the American embassy to help you do DNA. The people that will do the DNA at the American embassy, are they not Liberian? You think if they do DNA to that embassy, that the American will do it for you? That the same Liberian are working that will do it. So what kind of DNA you want to do now? At any point when we establish, what you want to establish, Gregory? When you saw the CCTV camera, you saw the footage from the CCTV camera, Gregory. What you want to establish? Why are you protecting this guy, making the guy look like he's Joseph Baka's son? Eh? No, that's why you're making it. You see, you allow yourself to be used as sacrificial lamb. So you just put yourself there to say, yeah, nobody can do nothing. They try anything, who will whine them. You think you are working, you can whine. When people choose to whine you, you will not be here. When people choose to whine you, Gregory, you will not be over there. You will not be in that brother. Things will be head or scatter. When people choose to crap you and whine you, you will not be here. Stop acting that you get a country. You can control the country. You can beat people. No, leave that thing. The reason why you see the Liberian people doing the way they're doing this is because they don't want their country to go back. They don't want to burn down their country. They know where Liberia is coming from. They are not prepared to go back there. They have graduated. They have matriculated from that point. They have gotten to another level. So nobody won't bring this country down because of one Gregory Como or because of his fallacies, his lies, his insinuation, his desperation. Nobody want to follow you, Gregory, and say they will damage their country. Nobody. When we get at certain point you want to reach, when this men have done the act, they took the lady, it was proven that she was tampered with. They men were begging the family, they posted no. What is the footage? What is the CCTV footage? Look, everywhere you see the Americans, when they want to track you down, that's why on the people's streets, they got cameras all around, mounted all over the country. So the police will not have to run behind you because you bar by the rail. No. When you violate the traffic laws, they will have you arrested and incarcerated. When they carry you to court, you want a challenge, they will show the CCTV footage to convince you. Look here. Who is it? You see the red line? You see where you pass? They will give you an anecdotal evidence. They will provide beyond all reasonable doubt that you violated the laws of the land. And as a result of your actions, you bear the consequences. They don't allow you go with impunity. The CCTV footage is very essential in every area, in every nation, in every area, in every environment. Because it reduces the stress of the security apparatus. It helps you. And then you're telling us, hey, when we reach, the message stuttering.
Okay, we got something to charge immediately. Mr. Maggie will be arrested. If at any point in time wish
If
to
at any point in time, if at any point, what kind of English the guy can be speaking? So, if at any point, what you call if at any point in time? So, at what time now? You want a lady to show that she's pregnant before you say that point?
to a point where this thing believe, okay, we got something to charge immediately.
This thing, we get something to charge. What you want to show before you charge this man? Gregory, what you want to show? If this man was not in the our President Baga suspending him now. Why the president suspending him? If the guy was not in the thing, why the president taking action now? Why all of you went to the president? You, Gregory, why you place call to the president and say, Papa, we got to suspend the man so that we're able to make the public relax that their mental tension small? You think Joseph Baga's suspension will stop the people from protesting? You think about will stop us from talking? That this case is politically motivated? We know when they came to Speaker Kofa, Abu Kamara, Jason Sibo, you were not sleeping, Gregory. You were all around. It came to CDC party headquarters, you put 500 men to go kill. You forgot to know that some of the 500 men were not supporters of you. They were even supporters of the people you are going to kill. They only went there because it was instruction. You are not asking the question that when we certify all the parameters surrounding CDC party headquarters before we go there, you send 500 police officers to go and slaughter your own citizens, all in the name of going to break down party headquarters. You didn't certify the parameters. You went there. No, you didn't reach at the point where all parameters are certified. So you are the new parameter internal. So Gregory common need is parameter plus 48 hours. That you need. When we certify all the parameters, then listen to what you're talking about. Listen to what wait. Now, come here. Now, Gregory. You gotta get serious. Oh. Amen. Okay. Let me not be distracted. Let me not be distracted. Let me keep the focus. Too bad. Okay, let me keep the focus. All right. Sorry, it's something serious. But let me keep it. Okay, so listen again.
Immediately, Mr. Maggie will be arrested. No, let me tell you, I'm going to take title. He just a title. He's not nothing else but another Nigerian citizen who's privileged to serve in government. It doesn't make him better or give him any more privileges than anybody else here.
Yeah.
As soon as it is established.
What you call establish again? What you want to establish? What you want to establish? You see what I'm saying? These guys are not serious people. Perimeter plus 48 hours say you want to establish. As soon as it is established. Gregory, I don't know what Gregory, that's the only government I see what Gregory needs all around. This thing Gregory come on, man, he established anything. He went to CDC party headquarters, he break it down. Gregory, he didn't establish any perimeter. He considered perimeter. He went there. He broke the people party headquarters down. He considered perimeter. He played a mediator role. Today that Gregory acting like he want to be a mediator. Gregory want to play a mediator role in this class here that have to do with rape. Even if the woman I agree, the woman can even be big like cartoon. She agree, and you try, and you try, and you do it. That trouble. That if that trouble, the woman I agree, then you force the woman go to the woman of age. The woman go they say you rape me. They are talking about a 14 military hospital. You grab her. Then today that Gregory turned to a peacemaker. He won't be peacemaker between the family and the girl. He want us to reach to the perimeter. Gregory come and say, woman, reach to the perimeter. Which perimeter? You were breaking down CDC party headquarters. Then you ask it when we reach the perimeter. Were you playing the mediator role that you playing now? That you want out that you care about it later? Look, the manner and form in which this government is treating the ordinary people. I saw that other son of my son, they call him Joseph Baka's son. He carried out a fail load of tassel. He goes stand over there, they breaking the pole plate. Then he said, we'll break it. We'll break it. We're not in nobody pocket. I said, look at the other idiot. We're not in nobody pocket. We're not in nobody pocket. We will break it down. The very role you come in may be more for that. You don't want to sign that contract. Nothing that Joseph Bagada. All that thing that we are signing all the contract with the Japanese people. From Freeport straight to the Gable Talker Bridge. That's what we are signing, not Joseph Bagada. So why you standing over there talking? You stand over there making big money. It'll say that Joseph Bagada project, Joseph Bagada get project. You say Jovia get project. Then you're asking the American embassy to help you want to do DNA. Look at the level that Gregory and going. Because they want to protect their crime, their crime friend, their crime mate. They want to protect this guy. They want to go to the U.S. embassy. To the embassy, not the same librarian there will do the DNA. You are asking the Americans, why you went to CDC party headquarters, you say you found weapon. Why you carry to the embassy so they can do fingerprint? Because your army, your own security pope touch the gun with their bare hand. So it's up to today, you can't say anything about that weapon discovered at CDC party headquarters because you planted it. You planted it. And the manner and form you went about doing it, you were disgraced. You were shamed. Today, I don't see the CDC people demanding you to explain how you got those weapons. Nobody talking about it because they don't have to waste their time because they know you planted the weapons. You planted it. You wanted to indict the CDC. But you see, God exposed you and your people, they didn't wear gloves. That the only government you see, they allow, when they send their own security people who will lie on people, they don't wear gloves. How do you go say somebody play for drugs and you're not wearing gloves? You're touching all the things with your bare hand. You tell them how to do the investigation. And you think this late child will go free? The man pump the people child. Then y'all want to protect him. In fact, we're hearing the men are in the country. Y'all bring him back. If Gregory is serious for you, that you really serious police director, y'all show that man. Let the press people go to a house and see him to a house. Then we'll be serious that Maggie is in the country. Carry the press to his house. And all of you sitting and you think it's about one political party? No. It should concern the United Partisans. It should concern the Liberty Party people. It should concern the CDC people. It should concern the CMC, the rest of the political party. This is about Liberia. This is about your citizen. You think Maggie will go to any country he succeed? He will live with that stigma. He will live with it. He's a rapist. He will live with it. When you want to investigate, Gregory, come on, wake up. We got to reach the perimeter. And which perimeter? You reach perimeter for you when you break your friend and party headquarters down. You reach perimeter, and you're talking about we got to reach perimeter, perimeter to be able to. What's the perimeter? There are United Partisans that's not supporting the idea. They are calling for. In fact, there are some United Partisans that say, "I'm jail man," because they feel the law should be the law. Joseph Baker can come on airport. He breaks CDC headquarters down as per his instruction. Then he come and say the law is the law. But one of its officials ripped, and then he comes back and say the law, not the law. None of you think you will go free. God will fight for that child. God will fight for Speaker Kofade. God will fight on their behalf. you can with Samuel 12 issue. You can provide evidence. Hold the your cancer in case. All your thing you can go for against people. You don't have evidence. You see, when you lie on people and you don't get proof that what can happen, up to now, we can hear blah blah do your case. We can hear Speaker Kofa, they will carry it to the other week, you go low, they bring it to the other day, you go low, they carry it to the other time. No evidence. In fact, my phone number all on that list. They think what they told from Orange. All that call list, my number there. You collected people's phone number, you put it in boxes, and you carry it and say, this is the prima facie, this is the evidence. Lawyer, start making fun. Let me tell you, no man fought God. You can join out of your fraternity. You can go in your shrine. You can do, you can operate your voodoo. You can use your enchantment. No man fight God and succeed. No man. No man. No man fight God. I don't care your fraternity. You can't fight God. You will look. God will slaughter you. He will kill you. He will pieces you. No man. If you say you came here to rescue and you're allowing the people, you're not here to rescue. You're here to damage. You're here to kill your own people. And you think some of us will sit down and will sugarcoat it. What the military not in the team? Oh, the army people grab people, they beat people. Where the army people but they can just beat people. Only the police. And when you hear about the police, that Gregor come on, you can hear. Yo, Gregor come on, Gregor come on, Gregor come on. You don't know that thing get shot in your life. And everybody crying on you. Gregory, that Gregory come on, that Gregory come on. Your one knee, everybody are talking about it. You feel good. You feel proud. You feel proud and everybody crying on your knee, Gregory. People swear you from left and right. You know what I mean for a woman to take off a whole cloth and naked herself and swear you? You don't know. So you make everybody afraid. Poor people can go to court. So when somebody won't can talk about your land, say, my brother, let's say that in toilet. You able to pay, then they will intimidate the poor and forcibly buy their land because they want to go to court and lose the case and lose their properties. So people now are dialoguing. They don't want to go to court because you go to court, where you going to get there? When Joseph Baka weaponized every sector, he weaponized the legislature, he put his own speaker there. He weaponized the judiciary, he put his own chief justice there. He weaponized the security sector, he put his own people there. So you talk straight, they will go, they grab you, they will say, they will flog you, they will brutalize you. What are we carrying in the country? The church people, you saw to wake up and be talking, they care about speaker. But you're in Joseph Baka Paki. You're too damn greedy. You're in Joseph Baka Paki. You're only kind and fool or we gave our tithe and offering. And you're saying that, y'all go say that on bowl. You're not serious. Look, all those who fighting Speaker Kofa, Abu Kamara, Dixon Sibo, and the rest of the folks, let me say to you, if those guys were responsible for the burning down of the Capitol building, by this time they have been incarcerated. God was not going to stand by their side. The evidences were going to be glaring. They were going to be seeable. People are going to see the evidence. Let me tell you, look, God is God. I've said to people, Speaker Kofa is a dedicated Catholic. There is a man that when he went to Italy and they told him, you have to come immediately. You have to come down immediately. He said, what I came for is even value, is bigger, is greater than a mere case they're talking about. What I came for the blessings. I came for the blessings, the touch of the Lord. I will not come as far as Italy. And I go back to Liberia because somebody says Speaker Kofa burned down Capitol building. And I'm rushing to leave what I came for. No. God is bigger than anything. So he added value to God. He added value to what he was doing and said, I will come after this thing. Why are we going to fight for him? Why are we going to fight for them? Up to now, you can't provide evidence. Up to now, you grab the children, you flog them, you torture them, your own citizens, you treating them because you want them to lie. The guys have reached the point where they can no more say anything but absolutely the truth. That the truth, you won't kill or you're already killing all. Some other beginner, they will not have the opportunity again. And you know what I'm talking about, eh? Because they already get it. Some of the beginner, even wondering what I will be, they will be able to pontier because it's not even working. The guys broke down every sector in their body. Every sector in their body. The guys broke it down. They shut it down. Just because they want them to light on Speaker Kofa. They want you. You can't light on God's elect. You can't light on God's elect. Yeah. Yeah. Let me tell you, Prince Johnson. Yeah. You can't. It's not because the people not talking, maybe they are stupid. They're not stupid, though. They know what they want. They know what they want. They know what they want. You think you get a country, you can do it the way you want to do it. You do it the way you want to do it. But you will not go with impunity. You will not go. Joe Biden will not be there for life. He will not be there forever. He will not be there forever. I pity the poor people, the ordinary people. You don't care about their welfare. You don't care about their well-being. You're treating people. Yesterday was your day. Yesterday was all at the time you were celebrating. Look how you're treating your own people. In your own country, you are slaves. You are refugees. The Lebanese, the Indians, they are the one in charge of everything. While the ordinary Liberians are supposed to endure, they are suffering. Under a man who said he came to rescue them. Under a government who said they came to rescue them. You think that everybody in the police happy? You think that everybody in the army happy? It's just because these are sensitive areas. That is why we don't release some of the details, some of the information from there. Because we want to keep it, we want to protect our military, we want to protect, the integrity of our security institution. It's not like you people that want to damage them. There are a lot of things happening in that sector we know. We've been informed about. You think everybody they're happy? You think everybody in the army they're happy? Everybody in the police happy? Everybody in the SOD? No. The reason why they are there, they're following the undertaking. Yes, sir, because I remember one of the emphasis message of President Todman. He said the military is obedient. The military is obedient. From start, obedient. To end, obedient. So the military, you take obedience. Just like the police, you take instruction. But you think everybody that take your instruction mean they are following, they agree with you, they are in consonance with what you decide to do? No. There are many of them there, they are not happy on the decision, the way Gregory run the police, like he's running his private homes. He's too desperate. He acting the way he acting. That he don't want to get a country. There are police officers that don't like Gregory's attitude. He's not even seeking the welfare of his own officer, but he's running around want to protect a rapist. If any are throwing in America, Gregory, you feed it on you, somebody will rape them in America. Because you don't have respect for the people. You don't value the ordinary people. You only say that you lie, you pretend, you are like you so good police director, and that nobody might play with it. If anybody think, what? The Speaker Kofa, man, when you arrested, you incarcerated him. You got proof, and you all over, you can't sleep in the net. You passing around looking for all type of evidence to show you even get evidence. God will expose you in this country. Y'all will be disgraced. Y'all will be shamed. Because whether you like it, you don't like it, that case, we will get to the conclusion. We will get to the conclusion. And the Chief Justice, Mr. Lekator, let him say that and say, no, let the people go to jail. When the citizens were ready in Nigeria, the president listened to them. When the people was ready in Kenya, you know what happened? When the young people got votes in Nepal, you know what happened? When the people wake up, when they got vexed and they woke up and they said enough is enough, you know what happened in Nepal? They burned down the parliament. They burned it down. There is power in the people. Gregory, if you think you carry the power, no. You're not the employer. You are an employee. The employer are the Liberian people. If you don't know, Gregory, the employer are the Liberian people. You're just an employee. So there is power in the people because that's what democracy calls for. Power by the people, power for the people, power of the people. So if you think the Liberian people are certain they are stupid, they're not stupid. It's because they want to preserve this peace. This peace we enjoy today. This peace that you can pour police car around you like you're the president, you're the speaker. They want to preserve this peace. They want to keep it this way. But it doesn't mean that the Liberian people are stupid people. Go ask the people in Napa. They will tell you what the young people did. When enough was enough, what the citizens did, they rise up. They stood up for their rights. And they burned down the capital. They burned down the parliament. They chased them out of their country and said enough is enough. When the people are tired, they will wake up. When they can no more bear the pain, no more bear the way you are treating them, they will, when they wake up, when they get tired, they will wake up. There are soldiers, there are men in this country, there are liberators in this country that stay here. Some are there. There are some still living, and the ones that are living, they are still fighting. Don't think they are not around. Everybody watching you, you want govern well. You want govern well. Don't treat the Liberian people like your pets. No, nobody. That's why Joe Parker say he suspended man. That ever saying he suspended man. That because they put him talking now, he shamelessly can't say you all suspended man cooler. And somebody think the Liberian people are stupid people to sit down on the stuff and listen to Gregory come with sweet talk and be talking over the sit down over the alley. He know all the book. And he can convince the Liberian people, who will do it one, who will try to make sure if that man are more than the law, if that man do anything, no official above the law. Why Gregory can just talk? He just talk. There are decent guys in the police. Oh, yes. There are decent ones. There are decent people in the police. And Gregory will not be the one to make people hate these police officers. No. Gregory will not be the one to make people go after police officers. No. That police guy that died yesterday to Iron Gate. He died in cold blood. What did Gregory will give his family say? I wonder, Papa. I must have my sympathy to the family. You don't care about the well-being, the safety of the security people, the very police. You don't buy your own rim boots, you'll be there. You don't buy your new uniform, you'll be there. You make yourself look good as police officer, you'll be there. That's why I don't blame police officer and the relationship between Keke and police officer and motorcycle is all right. It's better for the police officer now to go steal. It's better he ask the Keke man give him a buck than to go steal in the corner and say the B policeman or the K policeman. No, it's all right. That's why sometimes when I hear all lashing at the police, sometimes we do it because we have to do it. But I think I see reasons. The people we should latch on in the police that Gregory come on. The main person we should talk to in the police that Gregory. Because he marginalized all his friends in the police. He added that he the godfather in the police. When he told everybody, man, listen. When he comes so intimidating his friends, a police. All the people that were there, when Patrick Sudu were there, they left. He moved all of them. He dropped their salaries. And he increased the salary of his own people. That he won't protect his friend. He won't shield this guy. They are not serious. Liberians, whatever the case, let these people not push you to the wall to do the worst. Liberia is all we got. But at certain time, when the people's rights are continuously being abused, then they wake up. When the people wake up, you will know. You even get police that plenty. You think if the Liberian people ready to wake up for you think police officers come and go suffer themselves? They will just move on and go sit down to the houses and leave you Gregory there so they can deal with you. Any day, I heard you talking, who will crap him. Anybody misbehave, who will warn you. When Pooh Ria come to shop for you, all the police officers will go home. They will leave you Gregory come over there. You are one so you can do your thing. Nobody come and take pin for you. They will leave you there. Because they tire with you. The human right reporting, your knee Gregory, your knee was there. The human right reporting, your knee was inside. They talk about police brutality. Your knee was in the report. You think it's not tantamount for censure? Your knee was there. But you feel comfortable. You feel good. You feel happy. Gregory can call you. Hey, my man, go do that thing. Then you go, you brutalize people. You grab people. You beat them. When they came to the opposition here, you were all excited all around the place. You said Speaker Kofa should not leave the police premises. You showed disrespect. Speaker Kofa, who is your senior brother, who's senior you in years, who's senior you in experience, who's senior you in terms of education, you look at Speaker Kofa, you disrespected him because you wanted to please your slave master Joe Baka. You say you will not leave the police compound. You barricaded the police compound. You show disrespect to an elderly man. And then when people talk, you say the man talk to Joe Baka. You got your pa. And you say that your pa. The Liberian people will continue to stand tall. They will speak truth to power. They will speak truth to power. I know somebody here want to shoot Gregory. You know me, when you beat it, I can block you. I don't take nonsense from stupid people. Yeah. Yeah, you come and ask me what CDC did to him. What CDC did to him? No, you and myself not in that other argument. You and myself not in that other argument. Alfred, you and myself not in that other argument, my brother. You and myself not there. You and myself not there. That you're the wicked kind of people that get in the country. You don't take time, you even get getcha. If you get getcha, I want someone to rip your dollar so you can know. Because you're the foolish kind of people that come on the show and they're listening and talk because you won't talk. If you get daughter, I want someone to rip your daughter so you can know. You're not saying and be telling me, well, CDC did to the president, that was to Vata. So if CDC didn't do anything with the president, you see, that's the stupidness when you're talking, make me bad. So if Georgia people were there and something happened that they didn't take action, someone you might not take action. You might not take action. Is that what you're saying to me? Is what you're saying? So if I did something, I was there, I didn't take action on certain things, and you Africa took over from me, you will say Israel was there, you didn't do nothing. So you will not do something to differentiate between you and Israel? What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with you people? What's wrong with some of you? What's wrong with some of you? You got mud in your head? What's wrong with you? That maybe you don't have to, maybe you can't, you won't born, my brother. Maybe you get children. If you eat all your children, give it to them. So you don't have value for the girl child. You want to know. Even when they rape your boy children, you don't even care because you might be a reckless person. Open the telephone lines and call us. Let's take your interaction. Before you reach the perimeter. So that's your cost. Gregory said when we reach to the perimeter and get all the evidences, then they will arrest the man. But right now, they're not to the perimeter. People are talking about the circumference. Boy can speak English. So let's wait until they reach to the perimeter, yeah? Take your call. 1 minute each. Good morning.
Yeah, money boy, I said I'm up and say.
Why?
Good morning, good morning. Let's go back. Hey, who pay our need? You want to go air for check they will say there. Who pray? Come on. You get our cherry face that when the 1 year. They eat it sad while they don't know. Why you have back the tea while the tree that I know about? Before for evil ha. And they portray me, they portray before your people born you. And you will lead their portray what carry you. The tea what is doing for 3 days. And I want to want their money. He can't stop by a child, 14-year-old. He said 3 days, 3 days. And then lawyer, you have to pass a lawyer, your man, any big lawyer. You do everything where he don't want. I want to me that they don't know what is. What chapter with friend, your cherry said, he will. Cherry papa in the chat. He saw me. That everyone that is God child, read the God child. They say it's really that. God died. That's what he said. We all play with. They must tell the kid around.
Okay.
You all with that shit. That people will not tell a kid around. Because all I want is.
Thank you, Mama. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Boyas.
Yeah.
This is the cheerleader of the Congress today. You know, Israel, there's nothing for us to talk about because Gregory Coleman knows he gave a novel. Oh, when the man from down West Point with there is no DNA test to go to jail. They beat him the summer machine. When the man from down looking at that Chipata rape, oh no, you have no protection. But you get one useless blind man, you rape a 14 years old child. And then the government is protecting him. Gregory Coleman came up to tell others they are waiting for the result. What kind of result? And another thing, I want to tell Gregory Coleman and the Solicitor General, if they think that drug belongs to their wants, they are daydreaming. Because if that report from the hospital that the children were tortured in the clinic and chasing around, then it left the hospital to put their credibility on the line. Because nobody will take this serious. Because you found also it is a profession. You dare to save lives. You dare to speak the truth, nothing but the truth. Because the truth will set you free tomorrow. The truth will speak for your children and your unborn children. So if Gregory Coleman has to get the team get it back up, then that's why they postpone the ruling. We already know that. The report came out and the children were tortured. So we expect nothing much for the real report from the hospital.
Okay.
And the technology the people. Thank you, Israel.
Thank you. I'll take one more there, then I go to the mail line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Yeah, go ahead, woman.
Yes, it's about calling for Johnson Day. Thank you very much, my brother, for the topic. Right now, Joseph Bokase is suspending it. Well, more have prep yesterday that it was sufficient evidence. They say suspending it. No, let me tell you, Nepali government, nobody coming ask to pay. Oh, yeah, we're not stupid. Let me tell you now. Your police director say they want evidence. They don't have sufficient evidence. Then you say you suspend them, man, because you shit and disgrace you. Oh man, you say say you don't run the country, they bring you now. You don't run the country. See how the country look. Let me tell you, Israel, the court is failed. We are tired. We are not doing. Then we see the all right. Very soon, as my sister said, enough is enough. Very soon, we will take all the street. That our country must be free, that will not be living on suppression, that will not be living on wish party, that will not be touching our children, that result, that you go to the people last night, and you tell them result around, and then attempt the record is on the wall, and then attempt to tell them result around today and tomorrow. The whole international community will be looking at bro. I think our parliament will be there, we will parliament and do will run the country. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So come to this the mail line. 077-223-9933. Let me leave the women line. Come to the men's house. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Asia.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Mark Brown calling from the cheapest factor by Asia. Asia, what Gregory Coleman, listen at the recalling. What Gregory Coleman saying, it makes sense to the Liberian people. Are you kidding me? Someone ripped someone's daughter. Then you telling me, say you won't go on the perimeter. Is this football game that you're going to touch? That football we playing here? No, Asia, to be frank. He's killing the Liberian people. You telling us that the perimeter, with that football game, you rape someone's daughter. They rape someone's daughter. Then you telling me, say, the perimeter, that game we playing? Then the new Risto, that so-called brother man, that now he see now to dismiss the man. It makes sense in this country. If there was someone like Angel, we have governments and other things done, but now they're running with the case head and toes. Because a United Party man, that's why they're taking side with him. It makes sense in the country. Look, Asia, the people not mean nothing in this country. Okay. Look at how they treat Konati Kofa, Getting Sibo, Abu Bana Kamara, and the rest of the other people. See how they treat them. They went for them. Like to say they are not on Liberians. I think when you're saying if there was someone here daughter to do that thing, so how will you see? Look, it is time for the women to get on men to show themselves because they think they're getting too much in this country.
Yeah,
we have to put stop to those things.
Indeed, let's reach to the perimeter. Let's reach to the perimeter first. Yeah, let's reach to the perimeter. Go.
Good morning, boy. We are here.
Yeah, welcome, perimeter.
What are they?
I don't know.
You see, this government want war to fight in this country, so the whole country will be destabilized. But it's unfortunate that the Liberian people are tired with war. You know, And that's now Gregory Coma know about DNA.
Yeah.
And let's go to the foreign side. You know, those people are professionals. And before to get a doctorate degree in medicine, you have to take more than 11 years to get a doctorate degree. Those they will not damage their integrity and their professionals. So whatever they do, they can give them 1 million. They won't do that.
Mm.
And once the secret is uncovered, they will never do that. So thank you.
Thank you so kindly. God there. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Good morning.
The idea that phone he play, just visit as a Chelsea and Madrid playing here. He never $1 then he say I'm going to perimeter la mata football give Benin talking here. I'm not stupid like I apply so. I'm not stupid that. After when I hear dollar never that time they reporting in jail now. But now they're reporting and checking in jail. Or because of deputy minister Parliamentary rape. They're not taking it to be serious. Today, the package to suspend it, man. Package is full of form, man. Package of form, that package not serious for life.
Okay. Good morning. Hello?
Yeah, good morning, brother Israel.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Yeah, like Ibrahim, Lion, Ghanaian Fangon. Yeah, I just want to tell King, we are thank you for bringing the people back to power to call with and give to him. So for Liberian people to see their attitude. And I want to say to the Liberian people that George Weah is the leader for this nation. 2029, let us vote wisely that George Weah will come back into power. So when George Weah comes into power, we shouldn't be choosing leaders like Obojo. But let us look up unto God, and then George, we are not coming back to power for the Liberian people money. We have their own money to take good care of the Liberian. Coming back to power for the poor. For people, what they are doing, God will continue to expose and accept my mother and I. I'm praying to the living God who sent Jesus to die for the whole world and for the Liberian people. God bless you. God bless the whole King FM and all of our color. God bless each and every one of them.
Thank you.
Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but we are doing something for safety.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my attention for today is common. I really want to know that now you know that you're supposed to check it thoroughly. When he went to 3C party headquarters to break it down, when he went for a phone and so far, he didn't know why they get 7 each day now. Anytime from now, one of them, according to report, can die. That now he know that he's supposed to check out him when he went from rape, bro. He carried more than 300 police. That now he knows. Let them go ahead. But one thing I know, that means the character already spoke. There's no way you can hide it under the table. They always, for anywhere he finds it, if behind his children, they will say your father raped you. And he takes chance. The Bible says do unto others as they do unto you. If you get just saving, it will happen to you. Somebody will rape his sister. Then after now he will know why it needs to start. Somebody 50 years older and rape. Because they will be doing it until they will bring up something else. Then the whole case data, but not data in a hand control.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, the money is I'm a grandchildren.
Yeah, okay, Mama. Thank you. Good to hear you. Thank you. Okay, let's take the calls on 077-223-9933, 086-304497, 07779-0375. Good morning.
Yes, how are you doing this morning?
I'm okay.
This is your Magida calling from Tobo Village. Every bar only bar medicine. Take evidence that someone with that name will break the foot or go free. Fire Kuwa and the thing I saw the entering a traffic. That you will never use say again until you go on the ground here. You go to that thing of somebody started they're talking about referee or on the football field referee stand here. all the thing you're talking on here, they're not hearing it. Well, I mean, that trust they will not, that's the phone, not can you not you say you on this way.
Okay.
For every day, when you hear that, you hear every mother has a trust, they will not come down again until you go on the ground. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, good morning, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you very much. Well, I'm not your name, the country will not die. Take care of the money. I just want to tell you, actually, the feet, what you're talking about, like, blessing, okay, bless, uncle, everything was waiting for Copa de Benin. People innocent, you know what they put in jail. Every day, anywhere, enter, I like Copa in the name of what go out there, like, Copa de Bona. They are going to expose the one on but anybody allowed and let fire catch on up. Every day, I said, disgrace must be that pushing come out day. Every day, I can pray for Copa. I said, God, the disgrace what I get on everywhere, but you're going to go to see more building. And international disgrace again. That one, what again, now, international disgrace, I want for it. I want for God to do for it. So that child, so the person will lie you, they're looking for play. Line, listen to what Janice did, I came here on school. The land a minute talking with me, they may call a line on the show, the maintenance.
Oh, she slipped off the line. So let's go to the main line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 meter, 50 meter, 48 hours. Well, we are the boys of Sabu Rasta.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm joining you from Puerto in Zimbabwe. Look, Bobby, let me tell you something this morning. Every long road, Bobby, I just want to remind you, every long road, what we are today, just know that it has an end. What we are Article 50 of the Nigerian Constitution is there's the power in the executive. Look, by this time, President Government should not even be director of police. That's about crap. I completely love it. That I was talking, private meter, 20 meter, the other meter will give 48 hours. Look, what we are saying, my uncle died in my the CJ Braga as a pre-trial delay. And Article 11C, Article 11C says all men have you got equal protection before the law. We all are equal. Not because when it comes to United Party, then the law plan. But when our opposition people, then the law is the law. You know, the law is the law, but you are going against Francine, going against my honorable representative. The law was not the law. But we are, thank you. Every law will get any year. Thank you for the show.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
I'm calling from IGB District 2.
Okay.
Yeah, my brother, we are just waiting for the people that turn it on it now. We are tired with the whole thing here. But I only go to punish the people. Every day they lie to all. Every day they lie to all. According to them, they say, we're proud of 14 hours, but you carry $14. The people get themselves, they say, get it dancing. The people, they are 4-1 now, call me here. We are tired with the whole thing, but we're just waiting. Thank you for.
Thank you for being there. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Pastor Emmanuel Cooper from Parliamentary, precisely.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. C. But we're getting information that the minister has left this country. And then it proved to us that the government have compromised this delicate matter, which is very sinful. You know, the Bible says when a wicked rule, the people mourn. And this government serves as a complete embodiment and characteristic of the devil, according to John 10:10. He comes to steal, kill, and destroy. So instead of waiting for 2029, I think the church, we got to wake up to pray and ask him to intervene. That the only strength we get is to ask God, because we can't be living in a country where our children are raped. We don't have proper health care service. We don't have proper education for our children. Unemployment rate is very high, and the people sitting there thinking that manna will fall from heaven. A government that does not create any avenue for our people to be employed, you're sacking the people, then I think we're going to be living in hell. So we have to ask for God's intervention. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly, my brother. Good morning.
Morning, boss.
Yeah, go ahead.
God bless you. God said, Germany always are saying wicked for me. Let people, they do want to dream.
Me, I want to say Tony now because Tony now says I will say boy, you want to tell me the man want to even the beam of now CCTV that in the ministry there. All the folk cannot do before you enter you on the CCTV. You want to tell me yes, and I see Brian does the CCTV before you go to the beam and ministry there. You want to tell me this here? Let's say the men and the men in the brand and all of the country. Yesterday, hold on, yesterday, 1 year. The people there, look at me yesterday, they are in the university, but there are stupid people. They not even say they want to say nothing to us. They just on their head, one. The people there, they want to teach our want to go our shit. Killing machine, send it and let our own nation, our own reputation, they can't find people. I want to tell him my city. Go to international community, go to American embassy, go to our complaint. Enough. They think too much now. They just matter. He won't compromise with the government. They will compromise. Our dollar penny damage. If any damage, I know a job put in less for how we go to that.
A long little bit bad. Good morning. Morning.
I'm taking recording from tomorrow.
Yes, yeah, you.
Yes, sir, we said it before. Nothing will come out of it.
Well, President Baka suspended, man.
Nothing will come out of it. Is that? Let me say this morning. So the fire issue. President, we are, when you come, the only thing we want here for you, the result is the result. While you are here, when they make it what you think, they asking about our party. The only thing we tell the law is the law. President, we are, when you come, the result is the result. And I'm changing nothing. Let's say they get evidence, the result is the result. Why they want to fake everything? Thank you, the money.
Thank you so kindly. Let's go to the mail line. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Israel, this is the voice of TSI, and I join you from Soguna District 4.
Okay.
Israel, the thing, I don't know why the IG in this government are grappling with this thing. This is a very, very simple thing. Israel, you myself know that when they accuse me, I become suspect. I gotta go to the police station for investigation, and they had to detain me for 48 hours and they release me up to. Okay, in this case, yeah, they established that Mr. Deputy Minister, there was a rape allegation on him. They established that by medical record that they get was simple. And then they got into the care of the police station for investigation. And when it is established, they made the police will hold him. In this case, you cannot bill for somebody who raped because police made it seem to be a first degree felony. Meaning when you rape, people got to hold you for investigation to be going on. You can't be outside. What is so different about a minister is that all other rapists, when you rape, anywhere they grab you in, they carry you to police station, you go to jail. Some people are languishing in jail. They don't even have judge to look into that case. They just praying for a judge to hear that case. No judge to hear that case. They are there or free or charged for 3 years, 4 years, somebody still 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
So for you are first class baby, you will be tried right away. Why can't you go ahead with a trial? What is different? Where are those so-called realists in the past? Those so-called people who are like I call it neutral people, anything will come up with opinion. Those so-called society leaders in the past, where are they? Mr. Botti, are they all gone or what is happening? Are they all dead that we cannot hear them? The nation is going down. This is a critical movement that people need to be using their voices to rescue and redeem Liberia. This is the real time when Liberia to be redeemed.
Okay.
We got to redeem this country. What is so pathetic? It's so heartbreaking.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Indeed, my brother. God there. Good morning.
Morning, boy.
Yeah.
I'm after Claudia Gidia. I'm calling from Lower Johnson Bay this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Are you there?
I'm there. I'm here. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. This whole thing about this rape, case. We used to say that these guys, they were making way to get kind of power so that they can have law in their own hands. When President, we are talking about the CCTV camera being printed all around the political service. But now the people that political service, that they are the ones that in government to the CCTV, we are making use of them. Now I don't really know why they're taking this suspension to be the only thing running way all around that the government is working. The government is working. Suspension is not important, not sufficient for this kind of crime. This man should have been under detention, should be in cell, but now why? His lawyer or whoever they're helping him to process. It's not easy to be out of the whole country yet. You understand? I mean, the attribute of the devil, Satan, is what this government is running with. They have come to steal, kill, and destroy. Nothing else, they have come for to even benefit the Liberian people, God. So anything about this government is just wickedness, bad, and ugly. Seriously. Thank you.
Thank you so humbly, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning. Where the millions live. Ever in the history of Liberia, living President Joseph Walker. My attention has been drawn to the rape case. I can tell you, if there was anybody that was in their government to be accused, by this time, Donald Trump was going to be in the know. Bill Gates was going to be in the know. The whole world was going to come to a standstill that somebody was in their government, the person raped. They say you rape somebody. One director promotion arrest this man and hear the main side of the story. Then he's talking about perimeter. When you call perimeter, bring the man to the police station, ask him, and put the perimeter down. Then you will know who's talking the truth and who's lying.
Put the perimeter down. The matter when they reach to the perimeter, then they will see what they can do about it.
When will they reach to the perimeter? We not taking. Okay. Then the second issue is with volunteer profiling. I can tell you for sure. People are praying, and volunteers they are praying. Anything that soul will melt. Waka and walk against the soul will melt. If they lie on volunteers, where the case are reached, there is no turning back, there is no lie. Nobody will lie on volunteers because their soul will melt. I can assure them that one day. Okay. So thank you for the show.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Okay. Let's talk about it on King's 88.5. Good morning.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Asia, but we are here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Asia. Asia, I'm Spencer Mohammed, and I call from a Purple Corner, down Coast Spoon Hill, Winter Community. Asia, I always appreciate you and your able and guiding men at King's FM. May the Almighty Allah give each and every one of us long life, good health, and prosperity. May the Almighty Allah adore you people with wisdom.
Amen.
And protect you from all calamity.
Amen.
Anyone who perceive you to be other way around, may the Almighty Allah turn it for good for you people.
Amen.
Thank you very much. So the issue, Israel, for me, I come from this angle. For the very day I saw this political miscarriage calling the state government today, feeding a woman who was convicted based on circumstantial evidence for murdering her own daughter in Korea Musu's town. I knew that we are headed for danger. Never have I seen since this law about rape was enforced in 2005 under Madam Johnson leave. Never have I seen somebody to say we must do forensic evidence before the perpetrator or the alleged perpetrator can be in bar. We were here, all of the people were put in behind bar. We saw other people here. We saw other people in jail for this thing. And I know it's in your
Oh, my man, you need finish. Hey, Allah. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Sia.
Yeah.
Please, there's a slum here in the Nisa West, who is one of Liberia legitimate owners that join you from district number 17.
Mm-hmm.
You see, Mr. Sia, it must seem harsh to say, but this is the unescapable reality. When we're small coming up, when somebody become very recalcitrant, repugnant, and adamant in doing something, and then that thing turn back on them, we used to say it's sweet for you.
Mm-hmm.
To the Liberian people, sorry to say, but the fact there is, it's sweet for us. The thing that we in, we look for it. We look for it. The thing we're sitting in one corner far away. We find our way, we pass through the ups and downs, the take and thing we went and found it. And now it's on us. Can you imagine? In this country, a former speaker of the house who should be protected, who should be guarded for respect, for the fact that he served the country to that level, just because of mere allegations that can never be proven until Judgment Day. He had a day in South Beach. He and some other lawmakers.
Yeah.
But then today, a mere assistant or deputy minister, who I'm told had a historical of their identical case. This is not the first of this kind. And they are here protecting him all around the place, talking about forensic evidence. But like the caller before me said, there's not something that should be strange to us. When somebody who is on record for being convicted of killing someone else's daughter was taken to the prison, and then the government keep into place without doing anything, they put that person under to the masquerading around here. That they won't be surprising to us. I said to you, no. We should have said it worse than this. The judge we are there, the people are crying all over the place, all day by the place, they were taking body for the mortuary, putting it all in the street, trying to make them judge that he's the demon that crucified Jesus. Today, we are seeing that body all over the place, over here, but nobody talking. And I heard somebody saying, where are those advocates, where are those people who are claiming news and nobody else?
Yeah.
All of them are appointed on government boards. To begin with, the so-called council of churches, all of them now, they are on both ministry and this and that. So they don't have the moral ground to even say to talk. That's the kind of country we find ourselves in right now. That's the kind of country we find ourselves in right now. Today, the certain people that were masquerading, causing noise all over the place, rescue, that, they're shame. They're shame. Liberia is going nowhere. After by the time will be dedicated to things that are of interest to the masses. They are still clustering around the invisible part and the one of you that want to go into a photo. That's one of the nothing that Georgia was doing.
Okay.
It seems strange to me that I may with people know that he hurt me so much because I have a girl child. My first child I go ever to me is a girl child. The moment I heard that thing, I started putting myself in the shoe. You know how people it is? If somebody taking out taking for forensic evidence, this and that, but those guys there, we're looking at them. We are documenting all of their essences against the Liberian people. We are cataloging all of their essences against the Liberian people. It will come back for them. It will come back for them. It's for the time, man.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. They will not speak. Yeah, right. When Baka did the appointment recently, the Council of Church President in Israel, when Baka did the appointment recently, when was it? March 18th. When Baka did the appointment, yeah, Bishop Reeve here. When yeah. Those appointed to the board and institutions. And when President Baka set up the board, governing board of several states-owned enterprises, including commission, agencies of government, anyway, the board Ministry of Mines, Energy, member, Ministry of Justice, member, Reverend Dr. Samuel Reeves, member, president. He's the president of Liberia Council of Church, but they put him on poll. What the man will talk? What did the bishop will talk again? He closed, he finished. The man said nothing about Baka. As head of the church, they put him on poll so that he can talk again. He agreed. He go sit down there. As serious people. That opponent we respecting. Let's take it. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Chair.
Yeah.
This is William.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm a friend.
I don't know.
Let me tell you something here. That man that left this country that very common getting 5 police officers to Kidman and go Freetown and go America. See, I say,
They will do it.
They were bringing.
My brother, let me tell you something. The government, that Zogo government, Zogo. The people, they can see and they can lie. All what we're not doing, speaking, I'm reacting. I'm not saying I'm a machine, reacting. I want to look for you there, but unfortunately, the security, they won't give me no more sense. I want to see you personally. You know, you. I got issue, but let me tell you from this country, my brother. Mona said because the year coming, that boom will use to sweep everybody. Boom. Sometimes you think we're planning in this country for that man. A man who can hear that nothing better. I want to know. Now, yeah, they ain't playing because and then I just say this 11. I know when you're more, I'm then you plan but I will meet you.
Okay. Do that. Good morning. Okay. They lie. You're giving me feedback. Good morning.
Morning. Israel, how are you?
Yeah,
this is Pat McCarr. You know, Braga, the suspension about Braga is just belated because there are information even on other media suggesting that Brandy has left the country. You know, other people are saying it. So if you be suspending at this time, you know, and then see he leaving the country, they were the need of the suspension. The guy suspended himself, and we said that was not the right thing to be done. You know, he was not to suspend himself. Immediately he heard that news, it damaged him for your government, a minister in your government. He was to suspend him right away and suggesting for prosecution, you know, to go through it. You know, but you see, the guys are confused. You know, Greco Como is not operating under a normal situation because the way in which they started doing the police thing in this country have seriously embarrassed a function now. Today, he is doing mathematical calculation for legal detention. He says 24 plus 24 is 48. At what time do you get to know that? That was so funny and lovely to me when I listened to Greco Como. You know, mathematical calculation. Brother, at what time? Do we have a particular group of people that have mathematical calculation applied to? Or it's going to be for all? But that is not happening. You hear about race here. I don't even know where is that case today. 3 o'clock in the morning, you went to the former foreign minister, Kenya, to arrest him because he stole race. The mathematical calculation was not applied to request her to turn Mirabro over her investigation. You went to her, intimidating her. There was no mathematical calculation. Okay? We're not talking about even CDC. When the case was still in court, because the moment we took a appeal on that case, all you guys were to do to allow the proceeding to go on. After which, they can go ahead to do what they wanted to do. But you didn't do so. But the mathematical calculation that he's talking about for legal detention, it won't apply to the United Party people.
Yeah, but this maybe he's waiting for them to reach to the perimeter. Then they will just deal with the whole thing.
But what perimeter? The Vanny Jesse, the former student leader, Vanny Jesse, that brother was accused of rape in his country. He was arrested, put behind bar, no investigation, nothing. He was there. People were protesting around here to be able to investigate him. They didn't do so. And many other cases, people are coming our way when it comes to rape. In fact, he asked the U.S. Embassy. It says here, right, does it lie in the scope of operation to do so? Is it the government now? Is it the president now? Is it the justice minister now? They'll be requesting a foreign embassy
to conduct an investigation in a rape case? Does he have that right? Does he have that jurisdiction to do so? I think what he's supposed to do, looking at the report from the hospital, validated by the gender ministry, they should have process the guy, follow him to court, and say that his lawyer now was supposed to be requesting for all of the raising all of the technical question. But is he the prosecutor now? Is Gregory Coma the prosecutor now for Brian Mange? Because he is one raising all of the technical issue now. Parameter, the other meter. The lawyer of Brian Mange is supposed to be the one raising all of the technical issue. Okay. But Gregory Coma has now taken the position of the defense lawyer for Brian Mange. But that's La Bible right there. Okay. Oh no, a Joe Boaka. Even if you have some level of professionalism, when you are on a Boaka government who is a Christ man, you will be ruined, your character will be destroyed, and everything will be. It is a great command that you know on Ellen Johnson Sally? No! Because the woman could not agree with him to do any of the nonsense that he's doing here today. But because he is already on a Christ man, so everything that will happen, it will be associated with the demonic thing that they did to come to the president and say, but hey, don't say that to the parents. To that little girl, you guys are allowed us to bring our meanings, to bring our data, and our women are spending on even more. They are talking about coming on Monday, same brain, they cannot see and find you, Marovia, that little girl they can go after, to go to naked themselves according to them, to go to that ministry. If you allow all our effort to go in vain, then you go compromise because we are receiving reports that they are trying to talk to you, they are talking to you, they are offering you. If you accept it for another guy to cheat or turn and say, oh no, it's not brand that John that did it for me, his story go to judge you. Okay. Thank you, Adrian.
I want that beating you again. I want the people talking for him, then you do that thing. Okay. Talk about it. G, the parameter man. Slide 48 hours. All right, Jazzy. Aji.
Yeah, cool. Good morning, Israel.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, this is Mandela calling you from on the old road.
Okay.
Israel, the people had damaged the country. You know why the people they were coming to power, they were damaging the country. You didn't notice it? Chama Momo that they killed that Nimane gave instruction, they killed that man in local country. When they came to power, you saw the kid go forward again. Then the kid that queen, that girl, that made the master mandatory people to beat Joshua, the late Joshua his initiation. Yes, you saw he put this something to her and told her run away at the time. And she here now they call her, give her B position at the post. Notice this thing, people damage the country. They leave from there again. Yeah, what they did. I said there's a man to the free put there. Seku Sherry talk that man. That man you abusing that girl there in the house. That man talk, nowhere that case went. The marker beat it, that case today. These people they are lawbreakers. That's why I say that thing when I get to Jesse ministry there to the court there and say Jesse is blind. That thing they must break that woman down and then change that thing for over there because Jesse has eyes right now. It has eyes they can see. When I fire people, no, they are extra. They will not go to law. When I citizen or other opposition, yes, or other person, yes, then they will take them and chunk them in jail. That's how wicked these people are. For that equal for the case, you saw the poor mercy what they did to them. Now, yeah, they're trying to kill that case. But Israel, there's no way that you can try, let the people that's on that kid and then after Johnson raise all that issue that, oh, you shouldn't change and go to the hospital. So tell people say we know but when you change the result here, it will not be good. They can't say so. I beg you, you're trying to run after it. They will not be silent. Because those people, they can make people do anything. So I beg you. In fact, the people, the resources should have gone one cabinet to the defense group. You see it? Then one cabinet to the government. I said, do it. This was just take a resource group and just put it in the government hand. You see? Yeah, I beg you. Okay. Because I good people they bring up. So these are things Israel put damage our country, yeah. So that's it there, Papa.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Gracias. Well, we ask you, you say follow.
Azizi? Oh. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
And good morning to the P loving for both our countries. Well, this is Mohammed Donald Fufana Jr. We are trying to conversation from the Somali job to be Pacific Aluminum Factory. Well, Israel, I agree with you when you said that this president is insensitive because the suspension is not genuine to the people. We know that any rape case, when you do it, when you hear it, the police apprehend you and jail you. But after the jailing, then go through the investigation. But this time around, the police RG, I heard somebody told me that he graduated from the Capital University. Because he speaks like an elementary student. That's me. I didn't attend Harvard University, but I know better than that. Because this guy, he comes to the disco. Each time he comes to the disco, he always talks rubbish, you know. So Laban people, I heard Carter saying that Laban people is sweet for you. Because yesterday, you know, was telling you guys said this man do not have anything to do for this country. You see our president we are. You see the man doing. See the thing the man doing for the country. And you guys led all of that development and said that Mr. Boakai. Mr. Boakai said I was vice president for the country. What he did for the country as a vice president. What he really did have an individual served in the Liberian government for 42 years. What he has done for the people. What he has really done, what the human resources he has developed as an individual. Nothing like that. You guys went and wrote a word on your back, we agree. Anything we say, we agree. It's just stupidity. And then, you know, I don't really get over this. Because Liberian people just go for their own problem. Oh, suffer. Thank you, Israel.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daddy. This is your son. Yeah, good morning.
Okay.
You know, Daddy, let me be bold and tell Liberian people. You see, Liberian, the State Unity Party, the people, they are not serious to help with the Liberian people. You know, Joseph Numa Boakai told the Liberian people that if he would dance with the devil to become president in the country. And what he doing now? Like the devil is not playing with. He's not playing with blood. You see, Gary Tina, like my target in the country here. So like today they know about perimeter for people to go for to go local, how they call it, test prep before you know that the person will. So our brother like he saw be. So they are they are una president who different for their own. But they people will not be taking with the Liberian people to be like, you know, like stupid in the country here. We're not stupid. You know, someone who just afraid of war now, you know, we're tired of war. They have to say we're afraid of Boakai and some guys come on. Nobody above the law, according to him Boakai, when they were breaking out CDC headquarters, what I made you to Liberian people. But one thing I will tell the people, they are not doing it to we the Liberian people. They're doing it to themselves. Because the whole war war looking at them. The whole war war. So what they are doing to us today, it will follow behind them. It will follow behind their children and grandchildren. Yeah? They might be telling us to be stupid people in the country. Okay. We will not learn, but they are learn like learning at the 14th place. But by the grace of God, the Almighty God, the God that created the earth and the heaven, that God will follow behind Boakai and whole generation by the grace of God. If the backing like people to gain power, so it will follow, it will go after him. So thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you, Fofana. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. The one thing to my phone, I'm holding my phone.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, my son. No, I want to ask Gary Tom. Gary Tom, what are you trying to do for parameter in this country? What kind of parameter? So say about you, me, I know English, you know your American English. What kind of parameter in this country? Oh, when you get it for fun and they saw this, you found you had the evidence there with you, and today I said looking for evidence in this country. You beating up people, all kind of thing. No, it's wrong. I was 14 years old child by your minister, official government today, and you are seeing it up. You think we're looking for perimeter? Our community here, our children here, when they pass outside, mosquito and fly, you hold them with a stopper, you forget me take the ground. You drag it to the spot. So then we got pastor, I can leave pastor like in jail for raping case. It was not perimeter, right? It's a former. That's why when I hear. You might have the next woman who was swaying here today. They get warning with job because he came in the fact for work warning with job. There was no investigation for that one. So you're looking for perimeter, right? What for a track, place to place for nothing about it. And you said they did it. And you train them to solve it today. Or you can't to the annual what it means.
Oh. I don't know what's happening to 164. Good morning.
Yeah, thank you very much. Israel, I was on the line and I went off. Thank you so much. Israel, once again, I'm Spencer Mohammed and I called my profile corner.
You went off or your time finished, your 1 minute or over?
Thank you very much. Israel, as I was saying, I want to use this time to call on these lawyers. People like Finney, Councillor Finney, who stood in the throat of President Weah government in the last 6 years. The lives of Councillor Cabinet Janet and the lives of my own uncle, Yamase Gonglo. You people were the voice yesterday who said President Weah was running a bad government. Where are you this morning? Your daughter is being raped. And the government is telling us say they must do forensic evidence before they can arrest the doer of the act. What have you to say? Because you people make us to vote for this government. And you people were the chief architects behind this government. Today, your daughter is raped, and the government is lackadaisical only. What have you to say? You people should know that everything that happens in this country, tomorrow, you people will be accountable. Because you people were the voice yesterday. Who criticized the government yesterday for not doing the rightful thing? And today, we are where we are today. Look at our justice system. Look at the rule of law that you people advocated for yesterday. When you people at the Supreme Court, they were protesting. Councillor Finney, you led the guys on many occasions. You make the country ungovernable under president. You projected the country was the most historic country today. What have you to say today? Look at our rule of law. Look at the capital building Anson case. The medical report is answered and your government is going after the medical institution. What have you to say? This is your government that you brought. We hold you people responsible for leading us. But one thing I will always tell you is this. I will always tell you that thank God for President Weah for exposing you people. Because it is your demonic and selfish interest that got this country to be where it is today. 170 some more years to be the second most hungriest country in the world. And when it comes to development, to be the least in the sub-region because of your personal advancement, your heart behind those people and use us. But today, President Weah has exposed you, and going forward, nobody will listen to you people. But we say thank God for President Weah. We say thank God for Liberia. We say thank God for the People's Party. 2029, the state will reset, and we will put on you guys, and nobody will regret ever bringing you back to power. Thank you very much. This political nightmare and this political miscarriage will be finally eliminated, and a group of people calling themselves UP will never exist in our political arena come 2029. Thank you, Ezra Bowia. Long live Liberia. Long live the good people of Secretary Nimba County. Thank you very much.
Good morning.
Yeah, Ezra, I know why you're going off. I know why going on my phone this morning.
Yeah, the people like
this is my CC again, yeah. And they push me up because they want me to end my story. So, Ezra, there's a rape case in the community again. But a full woman daughter 10 years old there about rape by one SB allegedly. What are the fool now? They kill us about Heja in the store in the street. What are the fool people? The fool kill us about Heja, their sister crying in the community of the Lord. Remember what SB and the people push your altar. What are the fool today? What are they? They come out. They're crying. They kill us for Heja yesterday and they get to the Lord 10 years old. But remember what SB. So they push your altar at the police station for the community. What are the fool? What are the fool today? I killed us over yesterday, and they're not telling us there is no essence, there's no day, there's no that. No, come on, you get out to contend with. You get out to contend with, and that result we must get it. That man must be beyond bad. Should be beyond bad. Start filling that man up. Get it, come on, going for your party. You are a policy police. You are a policy RG. Get it, come on, you are a policy RG. They red video, when they run video, because we are poor people, we don't get money, so you want to throw our case outside. In the country, Kupani was trying to cook. Kupani was trying to cook yesterday. When you get no proof, the other boy trying to cook yesterday. One proof, but today you want proof, right? When the video is out there, you saw it on social media, taking up Facebook. You saw it. Mr. Gentleman, not like that, saw it. You saw it live and clear. And then applying the bell when you tell us, you saw it. So the second boy, you want to get evidence. That case, that's the available case. The Eddie said, there's no available, no lawyer for it. I'm talking the case. When they passing around the corner, you took shopping, you took wine, you took shopping, and you're talking about you suspend the man.
Slip bad again. Take this person. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob Nasir.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
Yeah, this thing what the people doing to us, bro, where I see the people they feel to themselves as only men in the Republic of Liberia, but they lie to themselves. Whatsoever they plan to do to CDC with the citizen, we don't really get time for them. But the thing they're doing to us, it will come after by the grace of Almighty God, because it is God that created all of us. We don't get time for them. Whatsoever they plan will go back to them. The thing that minister to, which they stepping also, God will reveal them one day tomorrow. It will come after their children by the grace of God. In Jesus' name.
Amen. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Let's take one more call. Very smooth comments. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
This is Kuku from Cowell.
Okay.
Actually, what I have to tell you people about the thing that going on in this country, more especially the issue of the case. You see, we cannot say actually what's going on. Men, human lay, who call it internal affairs minister and killing people in a place for this thing, do all I want there, nobody get time to address it. He was unfaithful to us. And now what can they do? He will do nothing about it. So they these people lawyer be no judgment inside. So I don't see why they still keep it having. So we the one now. I don't know actually. So what somehow decide now? The government we have two types of politicians. We have a politician, we have a politician. The politician is the people that in power now because they can lie and they can do all types of things for their life. So the politician always lie. Or the politician says by looking at them. We are the politician here, also we are shared. So the particular group like get the common first good actually we pay people with them and see how it stays.
Okay.
That's what we'll do. Waiting for that time. We'll
okay. Thank you. Sleeper. Good morning. All right. Sebastian George. How are you? You're there in Nipot Street there. Sebastian George. Mary Yimpa. You're there in LV Single LV. Patience Swain. You're there in Broadview Riverview Community. Eric D. Kwa. You're watching from Minnesota, USA. It's a brother. Thanks for the great show. Our eyes are all open in that country. The time is coming and not too far. 6 years is nothing. James, you there in Broadway. Jackson C. Pony Jr., you there in Manufacturing Block 13. Kevin Soko, big brother Kevin Soko, you're there in the U.S. of at the SKD area. Raft Cooper, you're there in Danforth, Colorado, USA. Chairman Bone for Life, you're there on the Old Road of Nimene, you're there in you're down on the Jamaica Road Jacket area. Foley East Relieved, you're there in Gondor Town, Grand Cape Man County. X-Star MG Plates, you're there in the Plunkor community. Not Yoma Billy. Not the WhatsApp number is spin. I don't know. I think on the screen there. You can see it. It's on the screen. It's on the screen there. Elijah Scott Carter, you're there on Pacos Island community. Odes Congo Town. Ishmael Nooch Dumba, you're there, District 14 around the Clareton Field. Anita Augusta. Anita is sitting by her pass. Anita, a UP woman, has got a single page. These are the unserious UP ladies. Saul says, you're there in the state of Phoenix, Arizona. Mienpie Wule said, if this was a serious government, the police RG is sacked already. Roland Fraser, you watching from your house. Deconti Zien, you following from Zweju, Grand Judah County. Agatha Glasgow, our class prefect. You following from your Tinkers Village, RI Row, where the common citizen children live. George Johnson, you there in Douala, in Mandwa Sayawo. He said, this man think he is the only educated person. Oricius Jaka, you're watching from West Point. Amaki Dennis, you're watching from the Common People Corner on Dupo Road, Painesville City. Harris Brown, John Sincere, you're there in EW, Ambassador Joe Enough Cooper II, you're there in the Battersea Estate area. Francis F. Jusu, you're there in Foya District, Lofa County, Pongbo Road Community. Emmanuel G. Nangwe, you're watching from Grand Bassa County. You call it Death Hold Community. Alfred B. Takosino is I condemn what the minister did. You did measure the police officer that passed off from the accident. Okay, Mempia Wule. He says suspect is always arrested, but with this one is different. Ansu Coleman, following from the Economic Freedom Fighters of Liberia. Clyde Cooper, you're there in Battersea, Ben and Stop Avenue. Honorable J.D. Williams, she's there as a Johnsonville resident. Kevin Soko said, I was watching from USA that day, August 23rd, 2025. The police had no gloves on at CDC headquarters when they took the arms in King George apartment allegedly. It was very wrong. He said the Capitol building and CDC headquarters are also perimeters, Mr. Police RG. Chie Exodus Inheritant Tolba said the matter is established already. The Dolly ex Police RG wants to debate double establish it. Kobo Wido, you there in Kakata. Mohamed A. Kone, you there in Congo Town. He said this is the fact that you are saying they don't want to be exact. They are planning to come up with fake results, but go there. Charles Robson Beggery said they are not educated people. The same way the white people treated Nelson Mandela in South Africa. 40 passed away, said Joe Baker and his team came to steal lands and to kill, but we are going to battle them come 2029. Tracy Anderson, you there in Broward City. Oscar Zebrin, you there in Gompa, Nimba County. Achi Kamara, he said this police RG, he will give account of everything he's doing to the Liberian people. Okay. D. Will, you there in Stephen Tower Estate District 12, Bill Freeman. You there in Waterside, Venetia, Gion Bar, you there in Nico Town. Charles Robson Beggar says perimeter plus 48 hours on professional RG. Good name to call that guy. Fred Niminen Dix. But this little girl doesn't have a cell phone, so her parents can check it out and see who or she been talking to. Morris Oliver Maxing, you're there in the rehab community here that you Stagacious Mannen said, good morning, boss. Here. I'm Jefferson Stagacious Mannen, following you from my Jacobtown, South Africa resident on the Japanese year. Anything they plan evil, God will always expose them. Anytime they plan evil, God will always expose them. Ophelia Wallow, you're there in West Point. Extra Gizi, she said, I am not going to vote. Oh, we are, because he put us into this by turning power over. Okay. That's good of you. Prince Wise. So I'm a proud citizen watching from Ganta City, Nimba County. Fofana King said the police RG is very reckless to the extent that he don't know nothing about the space he occupying as a police RG. When the president said that the Capitol building was burned by hooligans, did the RG investigate before arresting Mr. Kofa and others? With what the police RG said yesterday about this rape case has proven it 100% that the RG head is absolutely empty. Prince Nimene, you're in Bond County. Isibo Frankie, Lower My Gibi. Donald Todi, how are you? Who's here? Vusu Gimer, in Morovia, Xavik Selift, J. Jopan Jaine. I try to scroll down here. See, their country's answer, if that was one of their child at this time, that person is in jail, but God will fight that little girl battle. Muffley see you in Fargo, North Dakota. The conjure with Leroy G. Blackie. Okay. All of you there, man. Yeah. Try to screw you. We'll read the comments. Okay. All right. So that's it. Let me see on the YouTube. Trying on there. Okay. Before we can go, let's see what is there. Let's see what is there quickly. Okay. Elijah Ponke, you in Lofa as usual. Patrick Chie, how are you? Richard Hort in Massachusetts. Ambrose M. Sa. So good morning, Asia boy. I say thank you for okay. He died in the first states of Delaware. Well, we got to go. Now, let me say as of today's date, those of you that, yes, you can say good morning on the show. All right. And once we start the show, the intro of the show, let me just tell you now so you can feel bad. We will start to greet you, welcoming you on the show. All right. We welcome you on the show. Every topic you must speak to you. Only comments I will read after I greet you in the morning. Only comments I will read now. Comments relative to the topic. So then I won't call your name. So please, every time you speak to the topic, so that I read your comments. Because in the morning hours, I will definitely greet you and welcome you to the show. But as we progress with the discussion, when I'm reading the comments on the Facebook feed, I will only read comments that are related to the topic. Yeah. So let me say a very big thank you to all of you for being a part of the show this morning, for your calls, your comments, your suggestions, and your recommendation. We'll talk about it. Return tomorrow, same time, same station. To our online viewers, thank you. My name is Israel, where we are. See you. God bless you. A lot of ghoulies will come up on Kings FM. So don't go away. Watch up. The last Thursday in the month for our support basket fundraiser. Bye-bye.